Good morning, Cubers. You're probably aware of Magic's well-known metatypical archetypes of aggro, mid-range, and control. But there's a fourth metatypical archetype,
Cold cut combo.
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 combo. What is the combo archetype, and how does including this archetype in your cube environment affect drafters and gameplay? Let's discuss. Combo was solidified as a viable archetype in the 1997 Paris Pro Tour. At this Pro Tour, Mike Long battled Mark Justice in the finals. Mike piloted his deck Bloom Drain, which used the combo of squandered resources to power out early Cadaverous Bloom. Cadaverous Bloom is a very powerful card that allowed Mike to pitch cards in his hand for mana. He used this ability to cast a very large Prosperity, drawing more cards and fueling more cards in his hand to pitch to Cadaverous Bloom, and eventually drawing more Prosperities, drawing more cards, and eventually finding and casting a lethal Drain Life.
One Drain Life. And we thought about it too.
Okay. Mike Long takes it.
Combo does have a wide range of definitions, but I like former Magic Pro and current Wizards senior designer Melissa Del Toro's definition the best. Melissa says, a combo refers to cards that interact with each other in a way that's significantly stronger than the sum of their parts. This definition is broad but fitting, as it includes everything from synergistic effects such as Lords pumping your whole team like a Goblin King with a Goblin Balloon Brigade, value combos like White Mane Lion with Oketra's Monument, infinite or game-winning combos like Painter's Servant with Grindstone. Understanding how the presence of combo affects a cube environment is important. The types of combos that cube curators choose to include within their environments will have a deep impact on the draft and playstyles of those cubes. All drafters bring their own experiences and preferences to the draft table. Each drafter will perceive choices within a pack during the draft differently. Imagine you're sitting down to draft a new cube with some friends, and you're going into the draft blind. You open the following pack. What do you see? Which card stands out to you as a potential pack one, pick one? Depending on your cube experience level, you may have gravitated towards the powerful Vorinclex Monstrous Raider, a 6-mana Praetor that will end games quickly once cast. Or maybe you're eyeing the Birds of Paradise for ramp and looking to wheel that Vorinclex. Perhaps you like to keep your options open when you draft, so you've selected Prismatic Vista or Misty Rainforest, two very desirable fixing lands. If you favor synergy, maybe you also notice Wrenn and 6 because you're aware of the formidable synergy of fetch lands with the 2-mana Planeswalker. But did you notice the 2-card game-winning combo in the pack? Walking Ballista and Heliod's Suncrowned? Depending on your experience level and exposure to specific combos, you may or may not have noticed the pair. This is how the combo works. With Walking Ballista with at least 2 counters and Heliod on the battlefield, activate Heliod by paying 1 white, targeting Walking Ballista and giving Walking Ballista lifelink until end of turn. Then activate Walking Ballista's second ability by removing a +1/+1 counter and dealing 1 damage to any target, likely your opponent. Walking Ballista's lifelink will then trigger, causing you to gain 1 life. Heliod's ability will then trigger, putting a +1/+1 counter on Walking Ballista, and then repeat until your opponent is dead. Based on the presence of this 2-card combo in the pack, a drafter could infer that other combos may be present in the cube. The Pestermite, for example, probably means that Splinter Twin or Kiki Jiki is in the cube. Seeing a card like Thassa's Oracle suggests a potential self-mill combo with cards like Tainted Pact or Demonic Consultation. By inferring this cube has multiple 2-card combos, maybe even a card like Vampiric Tutor becomes much more valuable and desirable. You can see that a drafter's personal experience and knowledge of existing combos will influence their perception of the cards in this pack, and ultimately it will influence the cube environment. If you're playing with a group that has a diverse set of experience levels, providing a cube primer before you sit down to draft or a short discussion about the draft archetypes that are supported within your cube can help assist in leveling the playing field. If you do support combo in your cube, providing specific examples of supported combos will help provide players clues for potential cards to pay attention to during the draft. Borrowing a moniker from EDH, you can effectively rule zero your cube as you sit down to draft. And this will facilitate a positive draft and play experience and lessen the likelihood of feel bads during your draft when a drafter is surprised by a combo and loses the game when they didn't even know that combo existed within the cube. Always remember, as a curator, to make choices of cards in your cube that fit with your overall vision for that cube. And if you want to know more about vision design, I'll have a great video in one of these corners at the end of the video that you should check out. As a curator, I wanted to know what combos potentially existed within my own environment, and I found this amazing tool online that can be used to search through your individual cube list and identify existing combos or potential combos. The Commander Spellbook is a resource designed for EDH players to search and find combos in their decks, but this site can also search your individual cube list to find the combos within your cube. Here's how it works. So if you go over to Commander Spellbook, which I have up on the screen, it says search for combos, right? So first you want to go over to your cube list, likely in Cube Cobra, and go ahead and go to import, export, and then find the export as cardnames.txt. Once you copy that over, head back over to Commander Spellbook and click on the Find My Combos. Here, I've pasted in the MTGO Vintage Cube as an example, and you can see that you can paste in the entire list. We have 540 cards here from the Vintage Cube, and Commander Spellbook will then start to list the combos, the infinite combos that are in the cube. Now, this website doesn't list every single combo, but it's pretty darn close and pretty useful still, in my opinion. So you can see here it's listing, the first one up is Kiki Jiki and Deceiver Exarch. And it shows you other combos that are within the cube as well. And what's cool is if you don't know how a combo works, you can click on that specific combo and this website will bring up the pictures of the cards, give you the prerequisites here saying that both permanents need to be on the battlefield. And then it'll walk you through step by step on how to activate and execute that combo. So even if you have the combo in your cube and you don't know how to execute that combo, this website will walk you through. What's cool as well is once you find the combos in your cube, this resource can be used to identify even potential combos. And so what is a potential combo? So this website lists any combo where you're missing just a single card. You can see there are 396 potential combos right now in the MTGO Vintage Cube. And this is just a list of combos where you're missing one card. And if you added this one card, this combo would be available in the cube. So for, as an example, here it's listing Pemin's Aura is not in the MTGO Vintage Cube, but if it was, you can see that Pemin's Aura combined with Arbor Elf and Utopia Sprawl could make infinite green mana. So this is an excellent resource to both find the combos that exist in your cube right now, as well as identify potential combos that you could include with just the add of a single card. I hope this resource is useful to you. I hope this video has given you the idea of potentially rule zeroing your cube so that way you can level the playing field with different experience levels of your players and just boost up the overall play and draft experience that you're going for. But anyways, thanks for hanging. Thanks for chilling with me here. Don't touch that dial and let's keep cubing.